بفتح الصناديق ذي. بضغط زر يا ابن الناس. خليني اروح هنا. استخدام.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
طارق.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
هلا بالاحمر. طار على طول. تم ربحت جائزة لعبة جديدة المدينة. لعبة جديدة في المدينة. هلا. ودي يصير زي هي.
Oh, excellent.
Excellent.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
شو اسمه؟
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
ليس من شأنك يلا.
Why, Regina? You're prying.
رجعنا.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overstep. Forget I asked.
قول وش دخلت؟
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
أرد
Sounds great.
الإضافة. والله إضافة واحدة. الإضافة 1000.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
حشم.
But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
نزل
One of
أشوف.
Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
صح.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet.
كيف
That's why I
رجعت
need your
مكانك؟
help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
زي ما الثاني يفعل.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison.
هذا
Already
تاجر.
scanned for that in the cave.
إكس. والله يد لحسة مخ يدور. شريط.
Would you look at that?
شريط.
Micro pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
تفضل. يلا حيا.
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
ايش ذي؟ تحول باتمان. كسرها.
Hi, Dad.
تقهوى.
Tiffany?
تيفاني.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
طع
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
والله قل حلو.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
لا
I
لا
think
يبدو.
the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
قرب المايك. تسمعون كذا قريب.
Interesting.
لا 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 لا.
Too late. Already touching.
عيب.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so.
شوف هي مزورة
Like
ولا
whoever
لا؟
put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves?
مزورة ولا
It's
لا؟
just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
أحد مشاريع لا
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
أنا بنحدف. خلاص تركيها.
I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
وش ذي
You
الحين؟
guys are lucky I'm here to help.
تفجيرات.
Help
هذا
with...
حطتها.
Figure this freakish thing out.
وش يقفل؟
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular
اسمها
engineering.
تيفاني.
Let me take a crack at it.
كذا.
I can help you get to
Tiffany.
the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Are you sure you don't have someplace to be?
وش طاوع.
Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway.
كان مزعل.
Have fun scratching your heads.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
لا عدلها يا شيخ.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What
والله يا شنب.
we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission. If not now, then in the future. We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all. We don't have to talk about this right now. We have enough on our plates at the moment.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
نفتح باب نضغط X.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
يشبه لي ذا قلود.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
حرامي شكل.
Whenever you, get done here.
بالله.
Sorry, but we need to borrow Mr. Wayne for a little bit.
ما شفتها.
We'll give him back when we're done. Promise. Now, if you'll excuse us.
ما تتكلم. يشبه وجهي ذا.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
رجعها.
We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water,
يلا روح المنزل.
donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
خذها.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
حرس هذا. Yes.
Is this you?
No.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8.
يسرقها.
So happy.
والله يعني.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't
Well,
long
child
ago when you
did
were the
fall.
most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you can bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like
this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
هذا الجوكر.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
هل تمزح؟
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
باتمان ما يحب الجوكر.
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you asking about him?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
لا نتكلم. حشر لنا. والله أعطاها الجلسة استقعد لها.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal. Like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my...
اي جلدها جلد.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
كذا الفصل.
We'll pick this up another time.
لعبة حماسية. لازم تربع. لويس فيجو. لا مو لويس.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
سأكون
Lucius,
هناك.
please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
أخبرني.
That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
الله يقطع ما
Lucius.
عرفنا.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
انفجار. لا والله انفجار.
No!
فجرها الله يفجر راس العدو.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
ودع ملاعب. افتقدتك يا صديقي القديم.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
افتقدتك يا ابو 40.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
هذه تيفو.
I should go talk to her.
Yes,
كافي تفو
she can
عليه.
use all the support she can get.
ابوها هذا ولا وش؟ الا والله ابوها.
Hey, Tiffany.
تيفاني.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this. None of this feels real.
كوني هذا في.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe.
ربما.
I wouldn't trade places with him. He loved working for you, you know?
دقيقة حنا
They
وين؟
hardly saw him at home because of it.
خلاص
Mom
ما.
used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
ايوه.
Just thought there'd be more time.
اظن فيه.
There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
خلنا نسكت.
So much wisdom in that goofy head of his. And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
عيونها حمراء.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
لا تلمس.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
عرفيني.
Please tell me.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just normal corporate R&D stuff.
An explosion that size. In my dad's lab, maybe, but not in his office. I know a cover story when I hear one. And I am not that same gullible little girl who believed your ghost stories when I was 6.
أبوهم. تحاول باتمان.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
أكذب. لا
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
دور الصدق يعني.
Please forgive me.
ادني ليه كذا بشكل.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
الاثنين ما قلت الصدق.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
من كذب فليس منه. لا استغفر الله استغفر الله. هي ورع ذا. قزم ورع ذا. صديق العزيز.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
الصوت اللي طلع بالسماعة صوت اليمين.
With a bang, right?
جوكر.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You
والله جوكر.
father.
Well, no, but judging by all the...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space?
Bruce!
والله جوكر.
Buddy! It's good to see you.
الله ياخذ عيونك.
Come on, man. She's been through a
تفقع
lot.
عيونه.
You're absolutely right.
بعد تمد يدك لا اكسرها لك.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
يلا لا دزمها بس. ايش عزة ذا؟
I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the genes.
هجسم جنبه. شوي كذا ايش تبي؟
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't
جون
I?
هذا. ما يدري انه
You
جوكر
and me,
اتوقع.
we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
نساها ايش ذا؟ ظريف خذها. John.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
لا تبعث. لا تبعث معي.
Think this is funny? My friend is dead. I got it wrong.
يطقطق هو وجهه.
Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice,
وجهه
right?
من بعيد يجيبه مغص يضحك اقسم بالله.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
حتى حزنه يضحك.
I'm the new guy now.
أنا شخص من جديد الآن كفو.
It's the freedom that gets to you.
قريتك اكسرها.
There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
اعتذر يا ايها.
It's not like Arkham.
ورنا ضحكاتك.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
نكتب خلنا نسفل فيها.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
وش خطاب.
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of
قرقر واجد.
You're gonna do right by me.
خلنا نسمع الدرس.
I know
أستاذ
you're
اشرح
a
لنا.
man of your word.
اسكت. يا ليتني حاط أنت مجنون.
One thing remains consistent throughout these stories.
الوجه يضحك.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we
بسم
did,
الله
Bruce.
تقدر
You
جدار
saw that place, saw those
إيه
doctors.
صح.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some
هذا وور.
inspiring people
وور.
out here.
اي والله وور.
Made some new friends.
ولا لا
Made a
ما
kind
هو.
of pact.
أتوقع
They're
شبيهة.
amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
فل هذا.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
حط سأكون سعيد بذلك.
Don't freeze me out. Please?
تجاهل كونه ما أشوف.
Disappointing.
ما أحبط.
You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
اسكت. سكران ذا.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know.
تأسف.
Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Never leave.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no.
No.
Maybe I said too much.
هل يمكنك تثق بي؟
I'll do you that favor you asked for, John. Okay, just tell me what you know about the Riddler.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
خلصوا الدرس.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
مخاطرة.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
حط
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
مدينة غوثمز الظاهر انها مدينتي انا اللي فيها سيارتي وبدلتي. صديق قد شده اسم الشيء.
Enjoying the view?
Yeah, hard to do these days. It's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company. I used to think having money like that solved all a man's problems. Turns out it just adds to them. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Bye-bye. تجيني جائزة. ايوه مخزن ذا وش ذا عز غالبا شحن كثر الركض.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this.
هذه بات
Just the two of us.
باتمان
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
توقعني ولا لا؟ تحرك. الطائرة الصغيرة تدورها.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
هو مجرم. تمثال القرد.
See no evil, hear no evil,
يصفر.
speak no evil.
شو ما يشوف. مقدس.
Damn it. It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
اي والله ما يعرف.
We go in.
After you.
الكارثة. امشي. اركض. استعجل يا. اي والله هو. شوف وجهه شوفون وجهه. اعطوني اسهم. ايش هذه نعلمة بكرامة.
Give me a good honest crack house any day.
وش ذي؟ واحد ذا ولا وش والله. نفر هذا. صلعة.
God.
يا إلهي. فتش. ابحث عن دقيقة الجيب هنا. ايوه.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
العميل.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
يحاولون يدورون.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
يده. منقطعة. لازم أشوف.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
الرأس. نضربه ما صارت.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The
دخل
other's
لك بعيونه
contracted.
وطلعه.
A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
فمه وش تسوي تفتح فمه.
The
لا
man bit his
تكفى.
tongue
الله.
clean through.
Must have suffered a shock. Or
دكتور
a
اسلام.
sudden jolt.
يقلع ضروسه. شوف اذنه.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
دكتور ذا يولد. يده هذه. هذه يده منقطعة هذه ما منقطعة. طعم الأحسن. شوف الجوب اللي هنا توقف فيه. شوف راسه مخ عيونه خشمه الأنف قدناه. وين هنا هذا.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
نطلب المساعدة قبل.
Damn it. Me either.
كفر الضغط. جي ماي فريند هذا اللي.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
هذا اللي شو اسمه الدب هذاك اللي قطع يده. هذا مكان لا تدخل. والله اني اسويك زيه. وش ذي حذاء؟
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
أيضا ودات علامة اتصال النظرية. ولو انك وش شاشات الرصد.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
يلا شوف هذا اللي يلزمنا. افتحها اي شيء.
Masks.
اقنعها هذا
Each
وجهه.
one missing a different facial feature.
كل شيء مغطي
The
عيون
senses.
اذن خشم.
They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
دقيقة القرد في واحد يغطي عينه ويغطي فمه ويغطي اذنه. هذا نفسه يغطي عيونه وش يغطي فمه يغطي عين واحدة يغطي غمزة ديمين.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
في بعد ايش هذا رمز سري. شوف الشاشة دي اتوقع هنا بيحطون من الجوانب اكيد. هذه شوف يدك قفل الكتروني.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
كذا وصلنا لنهاية المقطع. لا تنسوا زر اللايك والاشتراك. في سلسلة زيادة بعد تصير شيء. لا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك. مع السلامة.